also seems to be like you folks also rode the wave of YouTube. Like I remember the very first AIB video I saw was your, like your Super Mario video. Do you want to describe that? Because I think it's like, for me it was like.
Oh man, I totally forgot about that until you mentioned it. Yeah.
Yeah, so we made an Indian Super Mario. We recreated like an 8-bit version of what it would be like for I don't know, Shriram, why you like that video so much, but it's still on YouTube. If folks want to know, if you just YouTube Indian Super Mario, you should see it's one of the first videos on with like a 10 million views or something like that. We really rode the YouTube. We were one of the first creators on YouTube in India. And it was really fascinating because until then you just had, movie stars, TV stars, and that's it. There was no concept of internet stars, right? Like I think Yo-Yo Honey Singh is like a really popular musician. He was like our Justin Bieber, right? Like the first guy whose song blew up on YouTube. Like Justin Bieber is a YouTube star, right? Like that's where he began.
Right.
Yep.
But there was, I think outside of him there was no one really who blew up on the internet as such. So it was really interesting because we blew up on YouTube, we saw this transitional phase where YouTube and internet stars slowly started to get recognized. And the sign for that is whenever there's a Bollywood movie coming out, they would traditionally just go on TV shows until eventually when a Bollywood movie is coming out, to promote it, they start coming on our YouTube channel. And that was a sign of, we're becoming more mainstream now.
By the way, I think I've been seeing that too, even just Clubhouse. One of the things we now get is we get inbound from people who want to promote their upcoming movie and they want to come on our show. So
yeah, movies, books, that kind of thing. It's kind of cool. It's really nice to see.
So here's the part about you.
Sorry, go on.
So there's a part about you which I don't think a lot of people know, which we have talked extensively about, which is you actually set up a